back. Today I'm going to be going over my favorite cleaning products and tools. I started out with a list of just 10, but as I was gathering everything to show you in the video, I added a few more things. So I'm not sure how many this video is actually going to come out to be, but we'll find out at the end. Okay, so we're going to start with two of my favorite new things, and that's my vacuums. So I needed to replace my big Shark vacuum that I had had for a few years, and my husband told me just to buy whatever I wanted. I had previously had a Dyson, which, as you probably know, is pretty expensive, and the Shark wasn't cheap either. I think it ended up being $300. But after doing a lot of research and reading a lot of reviews, I actually settled on a cheaper option, actually two cheaper options, these Bissells. So the upright is called the Clean View Swivel Pet, and it is a really, really great vacuum. It has fantastic suction. It has a lot of really good attachments, but the best part is it's lightweight, which is something that the Shark and the Bissell are not. So I've really enjoyed having it so far, and I think it was only like $120 on Amazon. I'll leave a link below in the description, but even if this vacuum only lasts me a year, I will have gotten my money's worth. Okay, the next one is this little Bissell Zing vacuum. I really, really love this one. I actually need to buy a new attachment. The long straight attachment that goes on the end of this got cracked. So I need to buy another one of those. But that is because I have a million kids, not because it's not a quality product. This little guy is so lightweight though. I can carry it around anywhere. It makes vacuuming behind furniture and getting in tight spots, doing the stairs. It is just a really, really fantastic product, and I absolutely love it. It was, I want to say, around $60. I will link this one below too, but it is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. Okay, next, this is quite possibly my favorite cleaning tool of all time. The Cedar Spin Mop. I love this thing so much. I have a couple of these removable microfiber attachments, and I wash it. I just throw it in the wash with towels after each use. So this is a clean one. But it spins out the water. You've probably seen these in action before, but you just pump it probably about 5 times for a floor, more times for walls. Before getting this mop, I had never mopped walls before, and now I do. This mop makes it so easy to mop walls, cabinets, ceilings, really anything. If you haven't been sanitizing your walls, you really should. If it takes you hours and hours and hours to clean your walls, get one of these mops because it cuts down the time so drastically. So what I do is, like, I'll go into the bathroom, and I don't mop the walls every time, but I'll go into the bathroom and I'll mop the walls first, and then after I've done the walls, then I'll do the floor. It's just a really, really great tool. I think this one was around $30. I got mine at Walmart, but I will link it in the description box. Now I'm going to show you a few more of my favorite products. Okay, my next favorite product is Windex. There is no product better at cleaning the windows, cleaning the glass. Windex, it just works. Okay, there's not a whole lot to say about that. Everybody knows about Windex. Okay, my next favorite product is Dawn. Dawn Dish Liquid. I have recently gone back to using this for my dishes. Before, I was using a more natural product. Nothing works better than this, but I don't just use it for my dishes. I use this in my laundry room as well. That's why I have this itty bitty bottle. This is actually my laundry room bottle. I use this to get grease stains out, or to get stains that are just really stuck on. Sometimes even if I've put something in the dryer that had a stain on it, Dawn will still get it out. I just squeeze a little bit on the stain and then rub it in with my finger, throw it in, and it works its magic. It's fantastic. I love Dawn. I recently got these at Costco, Dawn Spray and Wash, to see how it will work. We've only used it for one night, so I can't really report back, but I'll let you know how I like that one. Okay, this is my next product. Finish dishwasher tabs. These have absolutely revolutionized the way that we do dishes at our house. And we've only been using them, what, like 6 months? Yeah, probably only about 6 months. So there was a discussion in my Freedom Moms Facebook group about what's the best dishwasher. A lady had a really old dishwasher and she was ready to upgrade. And so there were so many replies of people who were saying, it's not the kind of dishwasher that you have, it's the type of detergent that you're using and the way that you're doing dishes. So I sat up and I started paying attention because we got a new dishwasher a few months ago, but before that we had one that was probably over 10 years old, and the kids would basically wash the dishes before putting them in the dishwasher because we thought that the dishwasher was just so old that that's how we had to do it for the dishes to get clean. Well, it turns out that if you use the right detergent, which is this Finish, and there's actually Cascade Ultra was the second one that people kept mentioning, but the key is that you have to leave your dishes dirty. You can't pre-wash them because then the dishwashing detergent has nothing to grab onto. So it's, I honestly, I didn't believe these ladies. I thought that they were crazy, but I decided we were going to do an experiment and see. So I went and I bought the smallest box of Finish at Walmart that they had. I think it only had 5 in there, and I told the kids what to do. I said, don't even turn on the water, just put the dishes into the dishwasher, totally, like scrape off excess food, but don't scrub them, don't wet them, nothing, just put them in and let's see if it works. And it did with my 10-year-old dishwasher. I was completely blown away. I've been doing dishes wrong for decades. So I get this at Costco. We run 2 dishwasher loads a day, and this still lasts us a really long time. But it's so amazing. We save so much water not turning it on for the dishwasher portion. This is really amazing. If you get nothing else out of this video, go grab yourself some of these. You can thank me later. Okay. Okay, my next favorite item are the little Swiffer Duster things. Now, I can't show it to you on the stick because someone broke my stick. Again, one of the hazards of having a million kids. I love these though because you can just, they do the job well, and then you get rid of them. You don't have a dusty thing around. I used to actually use washable ones, but what would end up happening is they would just get shoved back in a drawer and get everything in the drawer dusty, and then someone would use them to dust again, and it was a self-perpetuating habit. So now we just use Swiffers. I have to buy a new stick though. I did not bring down my toilet bowl cleaner because I actually don't have a favorite brand. I just buy what is cheapest at the store, but it is something that we use a lot of in this house because, again, we have so many people. So any toilet bowl cleaner will do. It's just, the trick is you have to actually do it. Okay, this is something new that I started using about 6 months ago. It's called Green Gobbler Septic Saver. Okay, we have a septic tank. We live in the country on 11 acres. And so I put one of these, they're like pods. Let me show you, I have one left. They're these little pods, and you just flush it once a month. So I do this on the first day of every month so that I don't have to remember, what day to do it. First day, so I did it yesterday. So you just flush this down, and it keeps your septic tank in good working order if you use bleach products, which I do. You can get these on Amazon. I need to put in an order because I only have one left, but these are not very expensive, and you're only using one a month. Okay, this Method Daily Shower Cleaner is something that when I remember to use, I really enjoy it. It has a very light fragrance, and you're supposed to spray it after the last person has taken their shower for the day. If you use it regularly, it really does work. It's just having to remember to use it regularly. But I really like this one because it does not have a strong scent. It has a very light scent that evaporates after however long, and it really does make a difference if you remember to use it consistently. I got this at grove.co. I can leave the link below. Okay, now on to the unscheduled stuff. Bleach. I know that it's not the most popular thing to use, but when you are trying to keep germs and bacteria at bay, which I keep bringing up the fact that I have a million kids, it really makes a difference in colds, flus, norovirus, especially. If you have not watched my norovirus prevention video yet, make sure to check that out. You'll want to, but I don't use bleach every day, once, not even every week really, but when I need it, I need it. And so I just keep a gallon. I will share with you the recipe that I use when I'm mopping the bathrooms and doing walls, like a disinfecting solution. I'll share that with you at the end of the video. Okay, this is a new favorite of mine. It's the Tide washing machine cleaner. So you know how your washing machines get gross? Well, if you didn't know that, they do. You need to be cleaning your washing machine at least once a month, but if you are doing as much laundry as I'm doing, it really pays to do it twice a month. These are actually really, so what you do is you just open it up and you pour it in an empty washing machine and you run it on a regular cycle. So it doesn't even have to be the wash cycle. It can be though if yours is really dirty. But this actually, I have a front loader that had a moldy gasket, or a mildewy gasket, I guess, and I was gonna have to replace that, but these actually took care of it for me. If you haven't washed your washing machine in a while, it tells you to use one a week for 3 weeks and then go on the every month schedule. That is what I did, and that's what helped get rid of that mildew. So these are really, really nice. I got these off of Amazon. This little scrub brush is amazing. I got this from grove.co, and the reason why I like it, it has very, very stiff bristles, which is fantastic, but it also has this rubber point that you can get into those little crevices that are impossible to get into and just slide stuff right out. I have, what, like 5 or 6 of these? Yeah, I'm afraid of running out of these, so I stockpiled essentially, but I have one under every bathroom sink and probably 2 or 3 under the kitchen sink. These are amazing. This is my grab-a-rag box. It's set up like a box of tissues, but you just grab, they're microfiber. They're pretty thin. They're not like Norwex or anything, but you grab it. It's very, very grippy. And so it works great if you're cleaning something that is really, really disgusting. You can get it wet and just keep on grabbing a rag until it's clean, and then you just throw them in the washing machine. My kids thought that they were single use the first time and I was like, no, we're washing these. So I just wash them and stuff them back in here. So I always have a box of clean microfiber rags to use for the dirtiest jobs. These are also on Amazon. Last but not least, Tide. Powdered Tide. Now I use this not just for laundry, but I do use it for my laundry. I use powdered Tide instead of Tide Pods. I started doing that. It does save money with as much laundry as we were doing around here. And if I want to buy a name brand detergent, this was my best compromise. But I also use this in cleaning a lot. I don't know if you follow the cleaning account on Instagram, Go Clean Co, but they have this cleaning solution that is centered around powdered Tide, and it is what I've started using, and it is fantastic. So if you don't need to disinfect, the ratio is 1 gallon of hot water, 1 teaspoon of Tide. That's it. You mix it up. It works great for floors. It works great for walls. It works great for any scrubby job that you need to do that you don't need to disinfect. If you need to disinfect, you do 1 gallon of hot water, 1 teaspoon of Tide, and then half a cup of bleach. That is what I use when I'm mopping bathroom walls and floors. I use with the bleach. If we're disinfecting after norovirus, I use the bleach. But if we're just doing a regular mopping of the floors in the kitchen or in the living room or wherever, it's just 1 gallon of water and 1 teaspoon of Tide, and then I use the Cedar Spin Mop. But this is really, it's a fantastic cleaning formula. It really does a great job. It breaks down crusty stuff on the floor really, really well to where you don't have to get down on hands and knees and scrape it off with a little nylon scraper, or heaven forbid your fingernails. So this, I love Tide. I love it so much. So that was the last of it. I still have no idea how many products I actually ended up talking about today. We'll find out for the description though. But leave a comment below if you've used any of these products and if you really like them, or if you have another product that I really need to try out, because I guess I've turned into a cleaning product junkie. So I will leave all of the links to all of these products in the description below, except for the bleach, because you know where to find bleach. But everything else I'll leave below. And please like this video and become a subscriber. Thanks, bye. Okay, now I'm gonna show you a few of my, start over there.